Welcome to the Doctor's Mentor Show. If you believe that medicine is an industry and not a profession, if you enjoy submitting complex reimbursement claims, or you would do another residency just for fun, be advised, you're about to be offended. You should probably leave now.
All this talk about mentoring doctors is ridiculous. I thought doctors learned to do everything better than everyone else the first year of medical school. At least that's the way they act.
If you love assisting patients with vitality breakthroughs, if the right to practice medicine without interference is important, and you want expert tips for practice freedom and profits to support your epic life, welcome aboard and prepare to be blown away. The Doctor's Mentor Show starts now. Here's your host, Dr. Lori Barr.
Hey, it's Dr. Lori Barr here, and today I'm answering another question that doctors ask me about podcasting or new media where you got a show. And basically, the question is, so an episode is a show, right? An individual instance of your show. What are the pieces of an episode? What's the anatomy of an episode? The anatomy of an episode is totally customizable by you, and it kind of depends on what your show format is, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, whether you've got just one host or co-hosts, whether you've got standard features. But typically, for most shows, it starts with a hook, and that's the first mental image, that's the phrase, that's the intriguing thing that either shocks or delights or surprises, or that causes somebody to go, huh, so that they listen longer. Then either before or after your hook is your pre-recorded introduction, where some other voice typically introduces you, but it doesn't have to be. You can introduce yourself. Sometimes there's a musical bed there or throughout the whole show. Next is today's story or lesson, your main point of this particular episode, and then any features that are recurring features in your show. Just think about the news. When you listen to the news, there's the sports, there's the weather, there's the local, there's the health spot once a week. So any particular feature that occurs regularly over time, either in every episode or every other episode or once a month or sometime, those are features that would come up. Announcements for upcoming events and or an episode teaser for something that's coming up in a future episode. There's time for that in your episode. Sponsorship spots. And then, of course, you're going to end with an action step and or a call to action. And then the show usually ends with an outro piece. It may also include a disclaimer. It may also include a unexpected musical break. It could have a whole lot of other things. There are no rules, remember? This is podcasting, and everything's allowed. If it's working for you, you can certainly use it. Basically, though, you need to tell people why they should listen or hook them in. You need to deliver something that they can then take action on and apply. And you need to give them a reason to come back next time. So those are the main things that are included in an episode, answering the question, what are the pieces of a podcast episode or a show episode when you're dealing with new media?
Your next step.
Your next step is to go ahead and watch some kind of a show, preferably on new media, but it could be on traditional media, and just identify their hook, identify their first mental image. And then see what hooks you can come up with to help your material be more attractive to your listeners, your readers, your clients, your patients, the people who tune into your message and want to hear more from you. I'm Dr. Lori Barr. One idea is all it takes to change your world.
Are you stopping at a hospital? Hello? Don't you know that hospitals are one of the sickest places on the planet? Don't touch anything in there and get out as fast as you can.